game out with guns blazing.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. The Grizzlies have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's off from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've got all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And that one, good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Gasol screen. Here's Gooden, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams, blocked again. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's Gasol, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here's the Wizard. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Here's Kobe. Oh, that was a strong double.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Memphis just need to take it a game at a time.
And, you know, for Los Angeles, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Outside, O'Neal fires for 3, buries the long-range jumper. O'Neal's got 5 points so far.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And stolen by Ori. And it's the Lakers on the break. Goes up, and the dunk by Ori.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Gasol up top. Right side, Williams. Can't hit from in close.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Picked away and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Williams. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Battier outside. Pass to Gooden. It's back to Battier. 4 on the shot clock. Williams dishes to Gasol. They need this one.
Some exceptionally physical defense from O'Neal. He loves using that size to shut you down.
The fadeaway. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, man. Great vision.
Battier outside. Back to Williams. It's tipped. Shaq with it. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. That was something to see.
Good. Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Gooden. Here's Person. There's the pick. In the corner, Battier with it. Outside, Williams. Shot on the wing. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Battier outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here is Los Angeles now. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Gasol against Shaq. Now Gasol. 20 points for him last game against Toronto.
And, of course, you cannot forget just how dominant his shot blocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game.
Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. Battier against Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Rick Fox simply is a playmaker. That guy makes plays.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Pass to Person. 6 to shoot. Gooden with it. Here's Williams. Ori with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Here's Williams. Still scoreless. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Gooden with it. Picked up by Kobe. Gooden the pass to Person. Outside Williams. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His 4th personal foul.
Nice job by Jason Williams going right into the defense and drawing the foul.
And even though, GA, we're still early into this season, it feels like you're starting to get a feel for teams' identities.
Yeah, I mean, there's still plenty of time left, but you can see chemistry developing on some teams. And we're starting to get a sense of who's a contender and who isn't.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Defense absolutely helpless. O'Neal just rams his way inside and then goes up with a force like no other.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Lakers foul. Number 23.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Shaq's shot is good.
We've gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. A floater. It's deflected. Gasol with the steal. Williams inside, guarded by Kobe.
Hey, Jason Williams is known for being a flashy player, but he also has some substance to that style. He blends the two nicely. A terrific ball handler and one of the most creative passers out there.
Jason Williams.
That's good from Williams.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
No good on the second free throw. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's the Wizard. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
The Wizard's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Outside Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Owens is checked in for Pau Gasol.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 20, Chris Owens.
Here's the Wizard. 6 points for him. Again, Los Angeles.
Good hoop there. Put it all together.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Williams kicks tonight. On the wing, Williams, defended by Shaq. Pass to Swift. Kiricek, guarded by Fox. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. Swift, the pass to Williams. Kiricek, guarded by Fox. Goes up again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Pass to Owens. Here's Swift. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kiricek. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
Giricek at the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's the Wizard. Cracks in the tray. The Wizards got 13.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
Puts up a 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Owens dishes to Williams. Pass to Owens. Here's Swift. And he drives in. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Kiricek. Here's the Wizard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Hey, when you go in there, you better finish strong, and he did.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Oh, that's blocked.
4-second shot clock violation. Lakers ball.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Driving in, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Lakers on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Williams' shot is off. LA's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's the Wizard. Oh my goodness. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Pass to Swift. Back to Williams. Out of hand on it. Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Knight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Swift, defended by Shaq. Swift, the pass to Williams. And a missed layup. And here's Los Angeles. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's the Wizard, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the power finish?
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rips it home after the terrific move.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Memphis moving it around. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. And Memphis making a change here.
The fourth team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Drew Gooden. Person.
Here's Swift. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help.
Oh!
Man. Throwing a haymaker. He wants to make them feel it.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Williams passes to Swift. Back to Williams. Gooden inside. Shaq on him. And you look back at the Lakers, 3 feet, Clark. Can anyone knock them off?
Well, it's hard to see anybody being able to knock them off, Kevin. As long as they've got Kobe and Shaq, they're the favorites. I mean, no team has a combination that can match that duo. But that's why you play the games.
And so Gooden nails both of them. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-2 run here.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here is Knight. Hasn't made one yet. Williams can't hit. Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Knight.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Williams.
Jason Williams at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Williams.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Here's the Wizard. And that one drops. The Wizards got 33 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Hide on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Gooden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one is no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's the Wizard. And
Oh, man!
What a finish.
Off the bounce, playing through contact. I love it.
Here's Williams. He's got 9. Pass to Person. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love Swift's energy. It's really how he's able to get these calls.
This is his first free throw of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Saul comes in for Drew Gooden. And Shane Battier subbed in for Knight. Here's the Wizard. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. The Wizards got 37.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Pass to Swift. Now Gasol. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And Memphis making a change here. Gooden's checked in. Here's the Wizard. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
That's a 3. Justin, number 23.
Now here's Williams. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Battier against Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Here's the Wizard. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Williams. Gasol on the high post. Back to Williams. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tries from 16. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Shaq's got 18 points in the game.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Outside Williams. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Battier. Back to Williams. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point land, a rebound by Gasol. The Grizzlies on offense. Second chance shot. Rebound the Lakers. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Lights checked in for the Grizzlies. Both free throws good from Battier. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. It's offline from half court. Pass to Gooden. Outside Knight. Gooden inside. Here's Person. An 11-point game for him in the win against Toronto. 3 on the clock. Gasol. The Lakers with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The half-court bomb falls off target. Knight looking for an opening. Pass to Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Shaq. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Memphis, Gasol.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. That one good for 2.
Fox, a very confident and capable mid-range shooter, and he knows his teammates believe in him from that range.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Knight. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Knight. The Wizard, good.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Knight with it. It's blocked. Bryant from deep 3. Gooden with the rebound. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Person. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got 8 rebounds in this game. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Ori.
Really good hustle from Ori to save the play there. Getting in there to grab that rebound and get a second chance shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now the Grizzlies with it.
2 minutes.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Three-pointer, Fox. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Fox has got 13 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Stolen away. Shaq with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Offensive rebound. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Pass to Person. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Knight. To halt the run, Ori with the rebound. Ori's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's the Wizard. The Grizzlies pull it in. Battier outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 20.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Memphis, Shane Battier. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Watson, he's checked in for Knight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the Wizard. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. It's rebounded by Person.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bryant comes with the double team. Back to Watson. Pass to Gooden. From deep. That shot misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now Williams. Pass to Person. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Gasol finds Williams. From outside, off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
There's O'Neal with the 3. And that basket to his impressive total brings him to 10 for 14.
Oh, the pull-up is not an easy shot to master, but it is effective when you do.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Person kicks to Williams. Pass to Gasol. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
Seeking out the contact inside.
9 of 11 in the game so far. He is just punishing you when you foul him. That's good from Williams.
At the line for 2.
And Williams drops them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Williams kicks to Gooden. O'Neal against Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Second free throw, no good. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Drills it from outside.
Well, Ori doesn't take a lot of threes, but he hits a pretty decent clip of the ones he does take.
Outside Williams. Pass to Person. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Gooden with it. The kick out to Williams. Down low. Gasol, no good. Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Ori gets the bucket.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And Gooden kicks to Battier. To the inside. Here's Williams. No good, unable to end this run. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Kobe with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance. Count it. Bryant's got 14.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Inside. Person against Kobe. Person kicks to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. On defense, the Lakers. And here is Williams. He's got 11. Walked again. Here's the Wizard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Pass to Gooden. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Shot clock at 6. And here's Gooden. Memphis moving that ball around. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach.
Good, he hits again.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the third most 50-point games in league history. That is some elite company. Fox against Battier. Here's Person. Scoreless thus far. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Driving it.
Oh, man. Nobody does it better. Finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
Williams kicks to Battier. Pass to Gasol. Here's Person. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
You want to see what the difference is? Look at their points off turnovers. They've punished mistakes all game long.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Heights checked in for Shane Battier.
And we sometimes forget about how athletic Ori is, showing off a little bit there on the drive.
Here's Person. Outside Knight. Now here's Williams. Pass to Gooden. Gasol with it. Guarded by O'Neal. And again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Hits it from three-point range.
Fox has been really good at capitalizing on every mistake the defense has made tonight.
Here's Williams. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shoots it. Again, Los Angeles.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Ori against Knight. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Knight. Williams against Kobe. Pass to Gooden. Knight on the wing. Spins. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Memphis making a change here. Knight against Bryant. And Bryant throws it down hard.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Swift. 6 on the shot clock. The fader. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Moving well on the dribble that time. O'Neal Remarkable athlete for his size.
Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Swift. Gasol on the wing. Pass to Swift. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Knight. And again, Memphis no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. An elite scorer demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Person. Gasol, a screen on Fox. To the paint, stolen by O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
2 minutes.
Pass to Swift.
Well, Stromau Swift is a player with height, and he makes great use of it, working to get rebounds, find blocks, and score mostly inside.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. A drive by Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
That was a slick drive and throw down by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Knight. Five to shoot. Giracek. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Giracek.
Good on the second free throw. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Bryant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Kobe's got 22 points.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Outside, Gasol. Back to Watson. Swift, the pass tonight. Clock at 4. From the top of the key. A rebound by the Lakers.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And finish off by Bryant.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Pass to Swift. Gasol a screen. Here's Watson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ori's got his 16th rebound on the night. Just 1 second between the shots. Oh, what a finish!
Ori muscling that thing in against tight D. Very impressive.
Knight with it. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Shaq. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Bryant, and Bryant throws it down hard!
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Now Williams. Pass to Owens, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Clock at 6. Giracek, guarded by Fox.
It's Rick Fox's defense that gets him on the floor. Doing a nice job challenging that shot.
Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that one stings because he put some extra spice on it.
And here are the Grizzlies now. And here is Williams. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Five on the clock. And it's Fox with the rebound. Tries it from 19, and it's good off the back rim and in. Fox has got 21.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Outside Williams. Giracek. Bryant defending. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Owens. Out tonight. Over Kobe. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here are the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run. Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Wrong move by Fox, taking it right to the defense.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Knight in the corner. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Kobe. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Back to Williams. Pass tonight. Giracek. Ori defending. Puts up a deep three. And again, Memphis no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nice and composed there, not letting anything throw him off.
Pass to Owens. Trying to find Knight and gets it to him. Memphis moving it around. Williams can't get it to go.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Sinks the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for Memphis. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Launches from deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Outside Knight. Pass to Owens. Down low. Here's Williams. No good again that time. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Person's checked in for Memphis. Watson comes in for Knight. So it's the Grizzlies now. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Watson. Takes a 3. And another miss by Memphis. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. And they get it back. Here's the Wizard from deep. And yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now, here's Watson. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Grizzlies making a change here.
Drew Gooden. Shane Battier.
Los Angeles on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Gooden, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
His third personal foul. Second team.
The free throw drops for Gooden.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And so Gooden nails both of them. And here's Los Angeles. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. The Wizards got 12 points now in the quarter. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Person from downtown. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Battier outside.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And so it's Memphis with it. Battier outside. Pass to Gooden. 4 on the clock. And a check with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. The Wizard can't hit. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Now Battier. Outside Williams. Gasol, a screen on Ori. Williams passes to Gasol. O'Neal with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Battier outside. Gasol, a screen on Fox. Here's Battier. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Bryant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
What a smooth stroke. You expect that good-looking shot to go in every time.
guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Battier down low, guarded by Fox. Battier cannot hit. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Williams sets a screen for Battier. Back to Williams. Got a piece of it. O'Neal with the steal. With the chance to keep this run going.
Okay, how about the efficiency that they're operating with at the moment?
And that one drops for him.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Williams kicks to Battier. Pass to Person. Six on the shot clock. Kobe with the steal. And there's the drive. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Gasol. Lakers with the rebound. Bryant inside. He's against Gooden. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing. Their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Williams, a screen on Fox. Here's Battier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His 6th personal foul. The 4th team foul.
That one is off.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Shane Battier. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they're going to take the second game between these two clubs, just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 left to play in the season series against the Grizzlies.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Wizards.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
Jason Williams.
And both free throws good for Williams. And the Lakers with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Outside, Gasol. There's 21 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. O'Neal with the rebound. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David All.
Every time it's on, flow, run and shoot pro, 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat, and dock that Tulum just look. Listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse them. This ain't that weirdo rap you used to.